what is the significance of meiosis? So students, now let us learn about the significance of meiosis. Meiosis helps in the maintenance of number of chromosomes constantly in all generations specific to a species. So students, meiosis is a type of cell division in which a parental cell undergoes division and give rise to two daughter cells. Now if the parental cell is diploid in number, that means it carries two set of chromosomes, the daughter cells which is formed will have one set of chromosome. They will be haploid in nature. So there is a reduction in the chromosome number. This kind of cell division is called meiosis. So the importance of this meiosis is to maintain the number of chromosome constantly in every generation in all species. So when the individual organisms produce gametes, the gametes will be haploid in number. When two gametes fuses during fertilization, the chromosome number will be restored to diploid, which will be same or specific to every species. So to maintain a constant chromosome number, a cell will undergo division through meiosis. And then this is one of the significance of meiosis. The second significance is meiosis introduces genetic variations. So these variation helps in the evolution of species. So when the cell is getting duplicated, there will be genetic recombination. Exchange of genetic substances occurs between the DNA. We call it as gene recombination or genetic variation. So these variations will be useful to organisms and sometimes it will be harmful. If they are useful, they help in getting of new characters. So these characters might help in survival of an individual at a particular place. So when these changes are accumulated and passed on to the next generation, the genetic variation will lead to a formation of new species. So there will be an evolution of species. So this is not the only criteria for evolution of species, but meiosis would be one criteria to introduce genetic variations in the individual. So slowly these genetic variations, when they accumulated, it leads to the formation of new species. And meiosis is essential for the formation of gametes in sexually reproducing organisms. So most of the organisms which reproduce sexually, they produce gametes by meiosis because gametes always carry one set of chromosome haploid. So haploid cells are formed by meiosis during cell division. So these are the significances of meiosis.